Octopus versus Pirates, Legends, Myths, and the Battle of the Seas. The screen fades into a stormy night at sea. Towering waves crash against the sides of rugged pirate ships, their masts swaying perilously. Lightning illuminates the dark clouds, revealing fleeting glimpses of something massive moving beneath the waves. Beyond the horizon lies a world shrouded in mystery, a vast expanse where the known meets the unknown. For centuries, the ocean has been both a pathway to new worlds and a formidable barrier filled with untold dangers. Ahoy, scholars and sea enthusiasts! Today, we set sail on a voyage through time and tide, exploring the legends that have haunted mariners for millennia. Were the terrifying tales of colossal creatures mere fabrications of fear-stricken sailors, or do they hold a kernel of truth yet to be unraveled? Join us as we dive deep into the enigmatic encounters between pirates, the marauders of the sea, and the elusive octopus, masters of camouflage and intellect. Prepare to challenge your perceptions as we navigate the treacherous waters between myth and reality. The mysterious octopus. The octopus, an embodiment of enigma. With over 300 species documented worldwide, these cephalopods have captivated scientists and storytellers alike. Biologically speaking, octopuses are marvels of evolution, possessing 3 hearts, blue copper-based blood, hemocyanin for efficient oxygen transport in cold, low-oxygen environments, and a decentralized nervous system with neurons dispersed throughout their arms. They challenge our very understanding of intelligence and consciousness. Did you know that 2/3 of an octopus's neurons reside in its arms? This grants each limb a degree of autonomy, allowing simultaneous multitasking, a feature unmatched in the animal kingdom. Their camouflaging prowess is nothing short of magical. Through specialized skin cells called chromatophores, leucophores, and iridophores, octopuses can alter their color, opacity, and reflectivity within milliseconds, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. Historical texts are replete with references to gigantic cephalopods. The kraken, a legendary sea monster believed to dwell off the coasts of Norway and Greenland, was often depicted as a massive octopus or squid capable of engulfing entire ships. Ancient mariners' logs from as early as the 13th century speak of the half-gufa, a sea creature so large it was often mistaken for an island, only revealing its true form when it descended back into the depths. These legends were not isolated. Across cultures, from the Lusca of the Caribbean, a half-shark, half-octopus beast, to the Akuro Kamui of Ainu folklore in Japan, the motif of colossal octopuses has persisted, hinting at a universal seafaring dread. The Golden Age of Piracy. The 17th and 18th centuries marked the zenith of piracy, a time romanticized yet brutal, where lawlessness reigned across the 7 seas. Pirates thrived along the major trade routes that connected empires. The Spanish Main, the waters of the Caribbean, the West African coast, and the Indian Ocean were rife with opportunities and dangers. Aboard their ships, pirates faced a life fraught with hardship. Scurvy, limited provisions, and the constant threat of naval pursuit were daily realities. Navigation relied heavily on rudimentary tools like the astrolabe and dead reckoning, often leading ships astray. Superstition was woven into the very fabric of maritime culture. Sailors held steadfast beliefs in omens and portents, the albatross as a symbol of good luck, the dread of sailing on certain days, and the fear of the unknown that lurked beneath. In an era before the Enlightenment's rationality permeated the masses, it's no surprise that tales of monstrous sea creatures flourished. These stories were not just entertainment, they were cautionary tales reflecting the perils of a life at sea. Encounters at sea. Countless accounts detail harrowing encounters with leviathans of the deep. One such tale is that of the French ship Alecton, which in 1861 reported an aggressive confrontation with a giant squid near the Canary Islands. Though not pirates, their experience fueled the imagination of maritime dangers. The British naval ship HMS Daedalus reported sighting a sea serpent in 1848, an event that stirred significant controversy and debate within the Royal Society. Witnesses described a creature at least 60 feet long with peculiar mane of hair or seaweed along its back. Analyzing these eyewitness accounts presents challenges. Factors such as hypnagogic hallucinations induced by sleep deprivation, optical illusions caused by temperature gradients, superior mirages, and misidentification of known species under poor visibility conditions must be considered. Moreover, the influence of grog, a mixture of rum and water issued to sailors, cannot be underestimated. Alcohol consumption, coupled with the isolation and monotony of long voyages, could exacerbate fears and lead to embellished storytelling. Natural explanations offer intriguing insights. Sperm whales, which can reach lengths of up to 67 feet, have been known to engage in battles with giant squids, Architeuthis ducks, evidenced by scars found on their bodies. These underwater titans could easily be misinterpreted as monstrous aggressors when glimpsed at the surface. Bioluminescent organisms like plankton and jellyfish create ethereal glows in the ocean, potentially leading sailors to believe in otherworldly presences. The science of marine bioluminescence wasn't understood until the late 19th century, leaving much to speculation. Scientific perspectives. Modern science sheds light on the behaviors and capabilities of octopuses that were once shrouded in mystery. Octopuses are primarily solitary creatures, inhabiting dens they construct themselves. Their reclusive nature makes encounters with humans rare. When threatened, their primary defense mechanisms include ink expulsion, rapid jet propulsion, and camouflage, not direct confrontation. The distinction between octopuses and squids is critical. While the largest recorded giant Pacific octopus, Enteroctopus dofleini, spans up to 9 meters, 30 feet, from arm tip to arm tip, the colossal squid, Mesonychoteuthis hamiltoni, found in the deep Antarctic waters, can reach lengths of 14 meters, 46 feet, or more. The giant squid, with eyes the size of dinner plates, up to 27 centimeters, 11 inches in diameter, is adapted to the lightless depths of the ocean. Sightings of these creatures were virtually non-existent until recent times. In 2004, the first images of a live giant squid were captured by Japanese researchers, an achievement that revolutionized our understanding of deep-sea life. Advancements in technology, such as remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, and deep-sea submersibles, have allowed scientists to explore parts of the ocean previously inaccessible. Considering that over 80% of the world's oceans remain unmapped and unexplored, NOAA 2021, the potential for discovering new species is immense. From a behavioral standpoint, octopuses exhibit remarkable intelligence. Experiments have demonstrated their ability to solve complex puzzles, navigate mazes, and even exhibit play behavior, traits indicative of higher cognitive functions. Cultural impact. The figure of the octopus has left an indelible mark on human culture, symbolizing both fear and fascination. In literature, Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, 1870, features a dramatic encounter with a giant squid, propelling the creature into the forefront of popular imagination. The squid's battle with Captain Nemo's Nautilus captivated readers and underscored humanity's vulnerability against nature's unknowns. Artistically, the octopus has been a muse for centuries. In the Edo period of Japan, the woodblock print The Dream of the Fisherman's Wife by Hokusai depicted an intimate and controversial scene between a woman and two octopuses, highlighting themes of eroticism and the sublime forces of nature. Sailors often adorned themselves with tattoos of octopuses and krakens, a blend of talisman for protection and a badge of honor for braving the ocean's perils. In contemporary media, films like Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest, 2006, reintroduced the kraken as a devastating force controlled by Davy Jones, intertwining historical piracy with mythical elements. These portrayals reflect a collective psyche grappling with the concept of the unknown. The octopus, with its alien-like appearance and intelligence, becomes a perfect vessel for exploring themes of fear, awe, and the limits of human understanding. The reality behind the myths. So where does the truth lie amidst the tentacles of these tales? Empirical evidence supporting giant octopuses attacking ships remains elusive. No confirmed records or specimens validate the existence of such creatures at sizes necessary to pose a threat to vessels. Psychological factors play a pivotal role. The concept of the deep, or thalassophobia, the fear of large bodies of water, can intensify perceived threats. Cognitive biases, such as pareidolia, may lead individuals to see patterns or creatures where none exist. The human brain is wired to anticipate danger, an evolutionary trait essential for survival. In the disorienting conditions of the open sea, with its sensory deprivations and monotony, the mind can conjure specters that feel undeniably real. Yet we must acknowledge the limitations of our knowledge. the ocean remains Earth's final frontier, with pressures exceeding 1,100 atmospheres in the deepest trenches. Conditions are extreme beyond our current capacity for exploration. Our journey through the entwined narratives of pirates and octopuses reveals a tapestry rich in human endeavor, blending courage, fear, and the unquenchable thirst for understanding. The legends of sea monsters reflect more than ancient ignorance. They symbolize the eternal human struggle against the unknown. Pirates, the rebels of their era, face not only the wrath of empires, but the metaphorical and literal monsters of the deep. In the intersection of fact and folklore, we find a mirror, one that reflects our own curiosities and apprehensions. These stories, while perhaps exaggerated, hold intrinsic value in preserving the legacy of maritime culture. As we continue to chart the oceans, may we do so with respect for the mysteries they hold and a recognition of our place within the vastness of nature. After all, exploration is not just about discovering new lands or creatures, but about understanding ourselves. We extend our gratitude to the historians, marine biologists, and oceanographers whose extensive research contributed to this exploration. Special thanks to institutions like the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution and the Ocean Exploration Trust for their invaluable insights. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you encountered any legends or facts about the ocean's depths that pique your interest? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive and subscribe to our channel for more voyages into the unknown. Make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure. Follow us on social media for behind-the-scenes content, updates, and more engaging discussions. Links are in the description. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll uncover the secrets of bioluminescent wonders lighting up the darkest corners of the sea. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, fair winds and following seas.